I think what is striking the most about this family, about this case, is how perfect their life seems to be from the outside. If you remove, of course, the tragedy that happened, what we have left from Shannon, her girls, and her unborn son are videos and pictures of a loving family, people just enjoying their life in a beautiful house, in a wonderful neighborhood. And it's just very tragic what happened to them.
I will say this is
Hmm.
that I feel like now I feel like this is the majority. People don't post things online about the negative things going on in their life.
That's true.
They're only going to be posting things like the happy moments, and it's almost like if you look through like pictures of your families, like with the photos, like the old.
Hmm.
I don't know, I was about to say old timey photos, but like the actual like the flimsy, I don't know what kind of paper it is, but it's all happy. It's all people smiling and everything. So I guess it is portrayed that they did have a loving, happy family. So I mean, I'm not saying it's one sided or anything. I'm not saying that they
Hmm.
didn't have troubles, but yeah, it's just I feel like that's what people mostly post. So that's portrayed very well with this family.
That's true. And I would double down on that. Where they were living, first of all, was a very adorable community. And Shannon herself was a very caring, loving person. She was born in 84. So, an adult, she had her goals, her dreams. And as she was growing up, she was very ambitious and she started this business. It's an MLM, multi level marketing company called Lavelle. And this is what maybe not pushed her, but helped this portraying of her wonderful family, her wonderful life to the outside. How familiar are you with MLMs?
Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like it's almost like Lulu or like
Mm-hmm.
Plexus, like where you get things and you sell it on like I don't know. Like, yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
with
it. That's it.
Seth.
That's totally it. Multi-level marketing. Of course, it's a bit of a controversy because they're living in a gray area of the law, and not all of them are predatory, but not all of them are very lovey-dovey.
Mm.
And one of their purpose to make their business and to gain money is to recruit people in their downline. In order to do that, you want to portray yourself in the best light. And like you were saying before, you're going to post the highlight of your life. So that's why we have so much content from Shannon and her family, is because she was posting so much, of course, singing how good the product was that she was selling from Lavelle, but also showing how happy she was because of it and all the money she had. She was trying to portray this life of luxury, and that's why we have so much content.
Question: do you
Hmm.
know if she still has her social media pages up?
I'm not entirely sure that it's up. I know Chris, her husband, was enrolled into it and he took down his pages, but I'm not sure if hers are still up and running.
Okay, it'd be interesting to see if they are. I mean, I don't have
Hmm.
social media besides like the podcast that we have, but it'd be interesting to see if her stuff is still up there for like people to like see how her family life was. And I don't know if that would be something where because there was another documentary that I saw that like she was getting ridiculed online
Hmm.
and everything, and I think her parents came out, or I think her dad came out and was just like, please leave us alone. So I think part of that would be like taking down her social media, but again, I
Hmm.
don't know if it's up or not.
I know if someone dies and the family doesn't have the password, there's a channel you can go through on Facebook where you provide like a death certificate, like next to kin do,
Hmm.
and then get it like either taken off or memorialized, which is weird to have like your last thing you tweeted. Like
Right.
that's so weird to me.
Yeah.
It really is. And now that you're mentioning that, I do remember seeing on Instagram, instead of having your name, you would have remembering your name. Um, I
Oh.
wonder if that's something that they did with her social media profiles.
Hmm. Maybe we need to look into that. If you,
Right?
if the audience member, if you know if you have social media and are looking into this, please let us know.
guys up been weird?